Hey Brian, it's Toby here from Atkins Health. I just thought I'd check in and have a bit of a chat with you. I've just been kind of thinking and brainstorming a whole heap this morning around a whole bunch of different things that is kind of happening within the company and kind of our journey to the online space. So you've heard me talk a lot recently about what makes this successful program and how it is that we can achieve results. And I tell you right now that the biggest challenge that I've got at the moment is getting that message across, is kind of speaking to you guys. And I just want to share a really quick journey with you. It'll only take about 2 minutes. So this morning I've been thinking a lot, thinking long and hard, and go, right, well, our vision is to revolutionize health. And when we talk about health, I'm talking about the fitness industry, the health industry, and the medical industry, because to me, all three are trying to do the same thing. And what it is that they're trying to do is they're trying to make a better version of yourself. So the healthiest, most productive human specimen, right? And what I see is that, one, they're too disconnected. The medical world and the allied health world and the fitness world don't come together enough and try and fight for you in the best way possible. The communication's super poor across that industry. There's a lack of knowledge, from one to the other. And to be honest, it's super crazy sad, but calling a spade, money and greed comes into play far too much. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to create a company, a business that focused in on its people. So my job as a CEO of Atkins Health is to look after my team as best that I can. So look after my management team, who will look after my operational team, which will therefore not have to think about anything else. They feel comfortable, they feel supported, they are continuing to strive to be able to deliver to you guys, our clients, the best possible product. So meaning to give to you actual results. So that's probably the last thing that really frustrates me about all three of these industries, is that we claim to be here for you. We're people. That's why we do what we do. However, somewhere along the line, it all gets lost, and we do what has always been done, never challenge the norm, and we don't actually get results, or we don't calculate results or make sure that we're continuing to analyze that we're actually getting the results for you guys. So what happens is we see this incredible amount of frustration that comes in through these industries, where people go from one practitioner to another practitioner, one company to the next company, one trainer to the next trainer, and or they end up doing things for the sake of doing it because they know they should, but they're not actually getting the results they're looking for. So I wanted to create a business that eradicated all of that. I wanted to actually infiltrate the core values of these people within these industries, but also you guys as our consumers, as our clients, because at the end of the day, we're all people, right? And I wanted to infiltrate you guys in a way that tries to change your perception and your headspace psychology around these industries, to not accept not getting results. I see so many people, all of our clinics are either in gyms or medical clinics, and I see so many people walking in the doors and just doing things and stuff and not actually getting the results, or they're paying for a gym membership or the next online generic program, and they're doing it again because they know that they should be fit and healthy, but they're not. Some people don't even go to the gym, right? That entire gym business model is built around the fact that only about 30% of people go. If every single gym member went to the gym, they wouldn't survive. It wouldn't work. There'd be too many people in the gym and the gym's industry would collapse. How sad is that? That saddens me so damn much. So my journey, I can talk underwater, as you can tell. My journey is that I was sitting here this morning, I was like, how do I get this message across? How do I change your guys' mind to start wanting actual results and start looking at what is it that creates this result pathway? And then I got thinking, and to be 100% honest, I listened to a lot of podcasts. I was listening to Tony Robbins, shout out to him, and Gary Vaynerchuk, another huge influencer in my life. And I started to hear that the honest truth is that you got to start with your ideal client. So essentially my journey and what I'm here to tell you is, if you are not after results, if you do not actually genuinely want to improve on yourself, whether it be physically or mentally, but mainly physically, obviously, with this program, we don't want you. I know it sounds sad, but we genuinely don't want you to subscribe. Don't come to us. We don't want you, okay? We want people who are dedicated and actually want to achieve. Because at the end of the day, that's what makes us feel good as well. That's what we are here for. It's right through the values of my entire company, with every single person who works with us. They are genuinely wanting to help people. And if you don't want to help yourself, we don't want you, okay? But if you're one of those people that are looking for results and don't know how to achieve it and are willing to listen and take on the advice that we have to offer, I can guarantee you we will get there together. We will find a way to create the result that you're looking for. And the honest truth is, we've got a pretty incredible formula that has been getting countless amount of clients results. I mean, everyone's different, don't get me wrong. There's a huge amount of variability, but that's also embedded into our program. So what I want to say to you guys is, if you're looking for results, come. If you don't, go find the generic program that every other gym and every other thing is kind of putting out there. They might call it customized, they might call it personalized, but unless you're talking to someone and they're physically creating that for you, I'm calling bullshit on that. Excuse my French. So yeah, if that's you, go head over there. And if it's not you, well, come chat to us, because I'm that confident in what it is that we're doing that we would love to work with you and build that relationship with you. And slowly but surely, together, we can make a change in these industries. Hope you're having an awesome day, and we'll chat to you later.